everybody, Stormshadow DH here, coming back with another video on Horizon 5. This time I'm going way down in class to D class, that's right, bottom of the barrel, but lots of fun cars in here that you can play around with and make them competitive. Now really the only thing you're going to run around with these cars is when you're doing any weekly stuff or you're playing with your buddies, or if you're running rivals. In this particular video, I'm going to show you my car that I use to get top 1%. And for those of you that are out there that are playing for Horizon 5 and know that there's accolades to be gotten on rivals in all the classes, you'll know that if you get in the top 5%, then that's when you get rewards and things like that, whether it be vehicles or chat, text, or things like that, right? So what I'm going to do for you today is I'm just going to share with you the car that I'm using in D-Class Rivals. I'll show you a time that I've already put down with it, and we'll see how it does on some of the other tracks. So we're going to go over to online portion, go down to Rivals, Horizon Rivals, go to Road Racing. This is what I'm using this for. I'm going to go to the next track, and I'm going to see how it does. Now, I don't know Arc of Malaysia, or Malaysia, anyways, circuit. So I'm going to actually leave braking on, and I'm going to pick this Delorean, and we're going to just see what kind of rivals time we can put down here. Well, we'll just see where we land. Here's my goofy guy doing his goofy dance. I might have to change that. It's getting annoying to me. But whatever, it is kind of comical. All right, so we got a bunch of people here cheering us on. Let me just show you what I got here for settings. Running unbeatable doesn't really matter for rivals. Anti-lock's off, simulation steering, traction control and stability controller off, shifting's manual. Driveline, I'm gonna do braking because I don't know these tracks. I really haven't done much of this, so until I get to know it a little bit better, I'll leave braking on just to help me help my learning curve, and then I'll just probably take it off. Tire wear and damage is on cosmetic. Rewinds are on. I recommend leaving them on if you're going to be doing a lot of laps and things like that to try to figure out the corners, but you can have it off or on. It's completely up to you. Just know that if you use rewind, you're going to contaminate your lap. It won't count. If you smash into anything, it won't count. So the key is to do clean laps here, not using rewind and not colliding with anything. Okay, so that's the settings. And let's start the event. Away we go. Okay, D-Class. My word. Hello. This is actually a pretty quick car. I like this car. I got this thing set up for handling, but there is some tight corners in here. Telephone pole. It's nice, eh? We got a ghost there just to keep us company, give us something to shoot for. But I beat this guy already? Oh, because it was dirty and I ran clean. Well, you know what? Let's continue lapping, and we'll put on a full lap, and then we'll chase some ghosts. Okay, so sorry, I'm in the dark here. Gotta look at my wheel here. I'm using a racing wheel. There it is. So continue lapping. Okay. righty. So I really like this DeLorean. I put a lot of time and energy into this build and tune. I'm pretty confident that this is going to do really well here. Well, there you go. That's why it's dirty. You guys slid into the wall. Corner just leaked right up on you if you're not careful. I managed to cut that corner without hitting the fence. It's good. Let's not. Oh, took out the pole again. Obviously, I have something against poles. Telephone kind. All right. Wow, this is that was close to the wall, man. All right, so what kind of time are we put down here? So we look up the top left there. Looks like we're gonna run a 118. Okay, we'll do one more just to get used to this track. Binders here. Cut there. No pull that time. Not that it matters, but a little bit of lifting in there. Tap the brakes on this. Lift on that one. Gonna gear down. Cut this corner. All right, can we beat 118? We have 117.4. Yeah, you know what? We're on a roll. Let's keep going. To know this track every lap. There's one tight corner. It's DeLorean. There's no problem with it, though. Up on the sidewalk. Need a little extra real estate here to take these things at speed. Got a decent ride height, so the car can go through here. I'm gonna cut through here and kill those bushes. Where's that ghost? Nowhere to be seen. Cut this one too. As long as you touch that checkpoint, you're good. So we want to beat 117.4. We did. Let's see if we can crack get to the 116s here. Faster and faster with every lap. Not the best corner, but that's okay. Took out some plants. Nothing personal, fellas. Oh yeah, I'm liking this section. I'm liking this section. Braking that time, just lift him, gear down, cut across. Yeah, that felt a little bit better. Can we get into the 116s? Can we? It's feeling good. Oof. Not good enough. Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? So here we go. That was a much better corner. Didn't waste valuable time there. Car's driving real nice. This feels good. Just got it pinned through here. And I'm just gonna lift. Gear down. Cut across. Come on. There we go. Corner cut there. All right, are we in the 116s or what? We are 116 and a half. All right, okay, so we're gonna pause here. We're gonna stop. Gonna quit event, and we're gonna see what kind of time we posted. I mean, there's enough corners in there where my handling tunes seem to shine. Let's see here. Head on over to Rivals. Go on in, road racing. And we're going in here. And we're going to check out D-Class. So I just have to hit the Y button once it's done spinning. Okay. And let's see. Where's my X? Gotta filter it to where I am. Wow! 460th in the world. Out of 76,623 people. All right. Well, that car did very, very good. I'm pleased with that. I mean, good gravy. 460th in a Delorean DMC 12. Yeehaw, baby. Okay, so as you can see, no ABS, no traction control, no stability management, and manual gear. Yeah, that tune is rock solid. 460, that's great. Puts me ahead of 76,200 people-ish. So I'm very happy with that. Okay. All right, so we're heading to my home. Ritzy part of town. Don't judge. Okie dokie. So, like I said, if you follow me, it's Stormshadow DH. This is my tune here. You can see as creator Stormshadow DH. Best D rivals. Feel free to pick this bad boy up. It's got all my settings and things like that. But I'll show you the parts so you have an idea about what I put on here. So we go to conversion, and yeah, you guessed it. I made it an all-wheel drive car. You know, I kind of like that it drops PI down doing that. Now, I know that it put a lot of weight, about 100 pounds, but I find it's worth it, man. It seems to be working out pretty well. We put in a centrifugal supercharger, which is nice, and we left the stock engine. Okay. I did rear wing, and I did front bumper diffuser. So those are both on. Tires, obviously stock tires, because the PI goes way too high. With all-wheel drive, I fattened those rears all the way up to 295s. Left the fronts at stock front width of 195. Seems to have no problem turning the corners and keeping grip. Tire on pavement, so that's good. Widen my track. I always like to do that. Rears full width, fronts full track width. And size of the tires, well, I put 17s on the back and I left 14s on the front. Thankfully, it doesn't look too wacky, but that's what I needed to get the PI where I wanted it. Left the stock rims on it. Put on a 10-speed tranny, but as you noticed, I adjusted the final drive so that I'm not, shifting my guts out all the time. I don't feel that I think it can be overdone, but I had to do that to drop the PI. Okay. Driveline is the same. Put on a race differential so I can make those adjustments. Brakes, just upgraded them to street brakes. I just want to have some decent brakes. Seem to work well. Race springs and dampers, again, so I can adjust. Race anti-roll bar front and rear. Nothing here for reinforcement of the chassis. And weight reduction, I just left it at stock weight, right? So it's pretty light car, 3,000 pounds, not too bad. Okay. And then when we go into the nuts and bolts of the engine, I put on a street intake. I think I probably put on. No? Is it just a street intake? Nope. I put on street pistons. Put on a sport centrifugal supercharger. Sport centrifugal supercharger. So upgraded that supercharger. Left the intercooler stock, and I left the oil stock. They put on too much weight. And those are the parts. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll be putting a whole lot of more Horizon videos and driving videos in the future and things like that. Who knows where it'll lead? But I have no problem sharing my tunes, my builds, and my setups. And yeah, I hope you're entertained. Thanks so much for watching. And take care of yourselves. Have fun gaming and play safe, everybody. Take care. See you next time. Clock. It's going to be close. 31. Ooh. I knew I could drive that thing faster.